Hi here, Finns here. Hi here, Finns here. I'm back for another video, and today I'm doing my Junior Eurovision, not a review, just a little, a review of Junior Eurovision 2020. My prediction video. Remember those back in the day, of what I think who will win and what results will happen this year. So yes, it's almost time. It's almost Junior Eurovision. It's now Junior Eurovision Eve. Yes, on Sunday will be the Junior Eurovision show. I'm looking forward to it. Only 12 this year, but at least we get time to know each one of them. Only one can win, and so I'm going to go through the running order of each country and talk about the staging of each one and my honest opinion. So and the running order is, as you can see, Germany, Kazakhstan, the Netherlands, Serbia, Belarus, Poland, Georgia, Malta, Russia, Spain, the Ukraine, and La France will be closing the show. Really good spot for them. Now let's talk about Germany first up. I Am Stronger With You. I've seen the staging of it, and they were the last to show their staging. Susan is in some sort of forest, I see, and there's still this contemporary dance. You see some silhouettes and some shadows of this contemporary dance. It's a nice start, I guess. It reminds me a bit like Jordan Anthony last year starting the show off. I don't know if in German it's not usually a song you would open a show to. I guess with Germany, it's a nice start. I don't think this is a winner. I think Germany can be proud. This is their first entry at Junior, and it's a start. It's a nice start to the show. It's not like a bop. To start the show, it's nice, yeah. And then we have Kazakhstan in the next position. Number 2 spots are kind of cursed, but with Kazakhstan, I don't see that happening. The staging really looks really good. You have, of course, it's a bit cliche, girl in white dress singing a ballad, but actually that dress is huge. Like, it comes from the floor. It's a big dress, and she points at a star in the staging with all the mountains. Kazakhstan have really put a lot of effort in this performance. It looks really beautiful and looks very expensive. They've really took a lot of time in the performance. I think Kazakhstan could potentially win the jury. Potentially. She's up there, really. And then we've got the Netherlands, Unity, Best Friends. Probably the first happy number of the show, first of the bops. It's a really nice, sweet song. It's a bit like their national selection. They've all got doors on stage, and at least there's 4 of them this time than just 3, which is nice to see. It's nice. They have great chemistry together. I love the colours they've got on, that we're wearing. They each got their own colour door with the colour they've got on, which is nice to see. It's a really age-appropriate number, and I think it'll do them well, I feel this will do them well in the field of ballads as well. This will do well. And then the next country we've got is Serbia. Oh no. So basically, with Serbia, Peter is at piano. He plays part of the song when he's on the piano, and then he leaves, and then stands up and sings. I think live this will be better than a studio cut for Serbia. You know what I don't like is when people, go to piano and then they get up the piano and then start singing. Because for me, that kind of loses the illusion of, that piano being real. It's, what's the point of bringing a piano on stage when you're going to stand up and do a chorus without it? It's just lose the kind of, you know it's now mimed, you know. I mean, at least with Duncan Lawrence, he committed to it, you know. He stayed at that piano, but yeah. You know, he's only one of two guys in the contest, so maybe that will help him out. And then we have got Belarus, with a very powerful song, Aliens. She sings it very well. It's a bit copy and paste from the music video, I feel. I don't know. You know, she's wearing the same sort of clothes she's got on the music video. It's kind of the same background from the music video, so it's really copy and paste from that. I guess if it's not broke, don't fix it. Maybe I would have liked to, I don't know, a bit more. Maybe we will see a bit more. It's just maybe that rehearsal clip we could see a bit more. But it is a very powerful song from Belarus. I'm not so keen on the rap, and that kind of concerns me with the juries, but you know, it's a good entry. It's a good entry from Belarus. Then we got Poland in 6th spot. They were randomly selected as to perform in number 6. I mean, Alicia sings it very well. It's a very good song. It has grown on me since first listen. The staging, I don't know whether I put my finger on it to sing it. I like it or I don't. There's dancers now. There's, you know, like 5 dancers joining her on stage, and then there's a cheerleader and a horse rider. I don't know whether to say that's good, because at least it's, you know, the kids are similar height as her, and you know, it's age appropriate still, but at the same time it does come across a bit messy on stage, like there's a bit too much. Maybe they could have toned it down a bit, and I think I believe there might be a costume reveal as well. I don't know if there'll still be a costume reveal, or they might change that, but I'm worried they've done too much. That's my biggest concern. But yeah, still a good song though. Georgia, vocals on point. There's got dancers with her on stage. I like what they're wearing, the masks, but it's over their heads as well, which is a nice touch. There's a lot of flowers going on. There's a lot going on in that LED, but it's really powerful, and yet another contender to win the jury vote, in my opinion. And then we've got Malta, which has also grown on me the last few weeks. You know, it's copy and paste like Belarus on the music video. It's the cartoon music video copied and pasted to the staging. But it's very nice. It reminds me of Dr. Zeus a little bit, you know. Chasing sunsets, and she really can sing, actually. I would like to think Malta will do well. I hope they don't come last. Johanna does remind... No, Chanel reminds me of Johanna from Portugal last year, remember? I like running because it makes me free. But I do think Chanel knows more Junior Eurovision than poor Johanna knows. And at least she's got staging. Poor Johanna last year. Oh, that makes you so sad. In any case, let's quickly move on. Russia. Yeah, I really like Russia. I think it's really underrated, actually. Maybe they could have added a bit more colour in the staging, but she really sings it. It's not too heavy on her. It's a nice, light song. Yeah, Spain. Zinapalante. I like it, I really do. It's gone for a blue staging. I was expecting more yellows, more sunsets, you know, chasing sunsets kind of staging. Instead they went for a blue staging. There's surfboards, there's dancers. It looks really professional, really slick, really polished, really good. Still keeping that Latino vibe in it as well. Yeah, it's still a contender to win. You know, dancing and singing's not easy, but she's still got sass, you know, that, you know, I really enjoy it still, yeah. Then Ukraine is, you know, really good. It's got this orb now, like a big ball sphere with him, you know. It reminds me of Valentin Monesa, 2013 San Marino, Crucidis. Oh, voila, na 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 na. At least that's something going for them, so I guess that might help them. But yeah, actually, there's parts I like about it, you know. I wish they could maybe play a bit more in that. And then finally, France. I think France is my personal favourite staging. They've gone all out for the staging. It's a really child appropriate one. Very something for the girls. It's very colourful, very candy, very, in the world of, it's like entering, like something like Candy Crush. Or you know what I mean, like, it's a very fun childlike universe, and she's got dances. She's in a big pink dress as well, which looks nice on her. And you can't do a French staging without having the Eiffel Tower. And it wobbles this time. It's a wobbly Eiffel Tower. You can't have a French staging without the Eiffel Tower in it, really. I mean, you can try, but you really can't. So that's what I thought about the staging. Okay, quickly, predictions of how everybody will do on the show. I think the jury vote will go to Kakistan because I think the juries will love the voice, love the staging, and love the message behind it. I think the televote winner, the online vote winner, I think might go to Spain. Yeah, it could be a close second to Poland, but I think Spain is more popular and late in the running order, and that's better staging. Maybe France could be a close third as well. I just think Spain will have that Latino vibe. Spain will vote for Spain. South American, the Latino area will vote for it as well. Yeah. So I think the results will be, I do think Serbia will come last, then it will be Malta. I do think Belarus might come only 10th. Not saying that in a mean-spirited way, but I just think the juries might drag that song down. And then Russia, Ukraine, Germany, I think might not do. I think they're a big country, so the online vote might be high for them. And then my top 6, I think, will be Georgia, because I think that song will definitely get jury votes. Then I think it will be the Netherlands, Kazakhstan, France, Poland, and Spain will win. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to watch my reaction to the juries and the televotes. Hopefully everything goes right tomorrow or on Sunday, and watch my reactions to who will win Junior Eurovision 2020 on Sunday. I think Spain will win. That's my prediction. But what is yours? Comment down below, like this video and subscribe. I will be back for more content very soon. Until then, goodbye people, goodbye.